Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, can you hear me? Good. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Nice. Now, we will see what we have discussed in the previous classes. We will just repeat one more time. After repeating it, I will just see it like whatever the projects you have done.
This meeting is
anyone
being
done,
recorded.
and then after that, we will see it like a new topic. Okay? Now, let's see it. Now, before we start, let me tell you all a simple story. Once upon a time, there was a guy named John. One day, John felt very sick. So, John is so innocent, but he don't know any kind of things. So, John is very innocent. He went to his mom and told like what to do. I was sick. Then the mom wants to teach the John some kind of lesson. Mom is like, you go to the doctor. Doctor will give the medicine. You keep that medicine, automatically your disease will be cured. Then the John went to the doctor. The doctor checked the John clearly and gave a nice medicine. John took that medicine and keep that medicine into the cupboard. John see that John kept that medicine in the cupboard whole night, but John was not cured. Is it correct? No. Instead, John should say, "Did I said this story in the class only?" Okay, I think I was mistaken. Okay. Now, in the same class I said, Oh, ayo. Hmm. Then which one I didn't say? Did I said it about elephant with chain? No. Once upon a time, there used to be some yes na. Why yes re? In HTML class. Oh, so people are mixed. Then they will know my stories. See, once upon a time, people used to have something called circuses. In circus, people, when they are having elephants, what they used to do, the elephants, they used to tie with some kind of chain. Huh? Why I got it here? Seriously? Okay, I got it circle, na? It should be circus. Now, in circuses, elephants used to be tied with some chains. Interestingly, only one leg they used to tie. When the elephants were so baby, na, they used to tie the elephant with the chain. So the elephants used to try so much to get rid of this chain. But the chains were so strong, elephant cannot able to get it. Elephants will try for years and years. But when elephant is some kind of 20 years old something, the people will release the chains. But the elephant will never move. The reason is elephant will still believe that the chain is there and they cannot move. Your mind will still believe when you have some things for longer time. Imagine you are driving bike for kind of 6 hours. After that, when you get out, your mind still believes that you are driving. When you are swimming in the water for more number of time, then when you come out of the water, you still feel your mind will be like in water only. Same way, most of the people, when they get something like failures, they still believes that they will get failure the next time also. But interestingly, they don't. Same thing, yesterday I told you something sharks regarding. The same experiment they do with the elephants also. Is it clear, ma? Now, tomorrow I will come with new one, don't worry. Okay? Now, anyway, let's start, sir. Let's see in this class, what did we discuss till now? Sir, in this Angular one, we discussed till now in our course structure. We discussed JavaScript revision. We discussed TypeScript. We discussed Angular introduction. We discussed Hello World program with the project flow. We discussed data binding one way. We discussed data binding two way. Now, everyone tell me, a component will have how many files? Four files. What is HTML file also called as? Template. What is TypeScript file also called as? Component. The communication between component file and template file is called as data binding. Communication is called as data binding. Imagine I am sending from component to template. How can I send? String interpolation or property binding or property binding. String interpolation. What is string interpolation like? Which braces you will use? Double set braces, correct. If I am using property binding, what braces I will use? Square brackets. How to send data from HTML to TypeScript? Event binding. In event binding, which brace you will use? Parenthesis. Correct. How to do two-way data binding? NG model. What you will put, ma? NG model. NG model will have braces and square brackets both. NG model will connect the HTML with the TypeScript at a time. But NG model is inside one module. What is that module? Forms module. NG model is inside the forms module. You need to import this forms module. Which file you will import this forms module? app.module.ts. Correct. If you do this, automatically it will be done. No, sir. How many of you tried? Oh, bolo. Oh, good, Ray. More now. Now tell me, anyone created a link? Give a link. Huh? App. Let me see what memes you make. It was similar to me, but it's like you already put a template. Yeah. JavaScript. Last day of JavaScript. Correct. Save as image. Image. Like good one. Next. Huh? Meme chapter. Meme or ZEN? GN, 5. Kind of. Nice. Oh, okay. Spelling is wrong. Is this the one? Meme chart generator. Enter image URL. Reaction. Hmm. But my friends passed. Okay, not bad. It came down. You made it like whole page only download, print. You used JS PDF, right? Yeah, it will come as a PDF whole page. Huh? Oh, you did window.print, then whole page is coming. Only for that particular div you can make it print. Okay, but still it was nice. Nice logic. Good. Online. Are everyone tried similar Ray? I thought it you guys will try something different. Um, Forgot. Give me something. Give me some idea, Ray. Chah, I'm asking wrong people. Tell me one nice idea. You guys never see memes only? Um, okay, online someone is getting this. It's without learning, me thinking how to pass without studying. Someone Prashant's one I loved it. Why browsers will not understand TS? That's actually good, Ray. I will use it for next one. Good. But out of till now, I liked her one because it used a template directly. That makes the people directly get it. Now, anyway, we'll see. More are there. Who is this, Ray? Shubham Ninja something. This one is good. I loved it. Sir, download, use Canva. Oh, you put it download also. Download. It's downloading, Ray. Where is that image, Ray? Where is that image? It's downloading, but it's not having image. Check it on. Now this one I liked it. Okay. When you try to look the code you wrote 1 month ago, it's some kind of Elvish, but I can't read. I liked it because it's automatically it's coming, na? It's coming good one. This one is really good. After explaining all classes, still asking what is TypeScript. Submit. Good. Download. This one is downloading correctly also. This guy won it actually. Now, believe me, this application now it's ready for production. If you make it responsive, people can use this now. Imagine every day he is adding five memes. You can use this one as a simple. Now people can use this meme now. Now, so you are creating a simple. This is a project now. Whoever created this is something a project because people are creating it. That already they made it like something good idea. Now you make it like instead of these memes, if you can make it like something regional memes, like kind of in Telugu we use it usually Brahmananda memes. Like you put it some kind of memes into related ones. You did that? Where is that link? This Vidhi? Give me the link. Huh? Meme? God. Here I loved it, Ray. Meme God dot 01 dot netlify dot app. Netlify dot app. Meme spelling, huh? M-E-M-E. You did it. You did it. Highlight Ray. I can select anything, na? Uh, Perfect. It's coming. Tell me. This is about some kind of frustration. Huh? After learning full stack, but no, only how to do hello world. Believe me now, most people learn the full stack, but they know only one program, hello world. Good. I love this template also actually. Can I download this? No, but see, you can use AI, but if you put the download option, it is possible. That will make it like something good one. People will use it. Okay. So slowly, you will improve it. Like after learning the routing, what you will do, you will put it like Brahmanandam or another, you can put it more and more. Before this course completes, you will create a site which can use any kind of memes, like that image flip. Are you getting my point, ma? People will use it. In future, you can put it videos also, if you know that. That's good. Next, online. I hope everyone are getting it. I'm happy to see this much good. No one did previous classes. Oh, this also good. Raju, select any template. Pen 10. Okay. Title, me thinking. If I don't write code, then no errors. Good. Good. It's fun actually today. Come on, offline. Next one. Film. Meme app. 1, 2, 3. Dot netlify. 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 1, 2, 3. D dot app. Sir, in 10 days, everyone became pro, sir. No, my problem is, will everyone become pro in Angular or memes? That is the problem. So if someone asks you, like, is your Angular class is completed? Yes. What did you learn? How to write memes? That is not a good thing. Now, anyway, top text. I don't know what's a meme only. Like, I don't need to give meme image. It will only come. Okay. Teaching Angular. But learning how to do memes. What meme it will come? Hey, what is this, Ray? Now here one mistake is there in this. I don't want image to come here. Image should not come here. Image should directly come here. This is really good. Second thing, you did really one splendid. No one did this, but she did it. She put the text on the image. That was good. But background image, is it like static every time same image? Every time if it is the same image, now you have to put this particular one white color or something kind of one. Huh? Random images means how the people will know what kind of text to enter. Now if I enter it again, and they are not memes. Okay, you think meme means just top and bottom some text is there, it is meme, right? No, I got it. Same logic, just remove the top image. Here you used background image, na? That's a good logic. Use it to the reactions. Take it online, some reactions once and put it. And also show it at user, show the user right side, some kind of right side or left side. These are the images, they will come randomly. Then people will choose it something. People will like, if you want it randomly also, people will understand what are there. Because if they don't know now, how they will write meme? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Next. Huh? VIL and win memes dot netlify dot app. Welcome to meme show. Okay, this is a crazy idea. Start memes. It's like you are giving already defined memes. Oh, this is for something good logic. It's like it's not asking you to give the memes. It's like already giving the memes. You can able to check that memes. Kind of, when your angular binding works on the first try. Wait, what magic is this, Haba? Good. Nice. Finally fixed that one binding issue. Now three more components are broken. Good logics. Very good. Nice. Someone did like good. You are a good memer than me. I can click that. How many are there? More. I will ask randomly from the class students. Finally finished my memes project. Nice. The last one, fine. When you come to last one, make it the text disable. Left one. First one, previous should be disabled. Last one, next should be disabled. You can use it to binding. Nice. Good one. Good one. Next. Any more? Boys, I got it very few. Remaining people, enjoying the memes, na? When do you do code, Re? Any other? That's it? Huh? Online, anyone more is there, ma? Online, any more is there? Show their codes. How do I know their codes? Now, next. Inspect. देखो To the people whoever online thinking that inspecting code will come, it will not come. Why? Because these people write the code in the Angular. They used TypeScript and browser converted it into JavaScript and Angular also changed it to JavaScript. Now, if you inspect, na, you will not get to that original code. Are you getting my point, ma, online? That original code is long was changed. Now, anyway, you can't get their logics and all. Next. Now, let's do today something like today we will understand different decorators in the Angular, and also we will see something like components, nested components. I will tell you now. Let's start here. Decorators in Angular. Decorators.txt. Decorators are a fundamental fundamental concept in Angular, allowing you to add metadata in your components. See, you will not write any code for the decorators. Already decorators by default will be there in Angular. This topic is for understanding the Angular something more deep. That's it. You will not write it or create decorators. Already Angular will create some decorators. I don't want you to confuse when you see those things. So that's why we are just discussing that. Now, is there anyone here Python people? Python people already have decorators in their concepts. I think even .NET have decorators. No, .NET don't have decorators. I don't know. Okay. But Python have these decorators. Can you tell me what is a decorator? Adding functionality? Good. Decorators are like, decorators are the, decorators are special kind of functions, special kinds of functions that can modify or extend the behavior behavior of a class behavior of a class or a method or a property or a property. Angular uses Angular uses different decorators for components or directives, pipes, services, modules, etc. These five are the five concepts in Angular. If you learn this five, actually your things are mostly over. In Angular, if you understand this five, almost Angular is over. We are in components only. Now, let me show you one example. You take it here, something like uh, You go here, some app is there, TypeScript. Now can you see here something called selector? Sorry, something called @component. Can you see @component ma here? This component is a decorator. What is it ma? Decorator. This component will give some metadata and it will extend a class. Down one class is there na? Now basically class is like wrapping up of data. What the class will do, it will take methods, it will take it values and it will keep it one point. Now in this particular class also some values are there, one or two values are there. This all values, what is this class is about? No one knows. But this component is telling this class is a component and uska name app root. This component you add it to one HTML app component.html. This one is a standalone false. That means they dependent on module. This one have a CSS also called app.css. That means it's like some metadata is telling na. Some kind of information it is telling. It's extending the class. Already one class is there. That class it is extending. It is saying it like it is not a normal class. It is the class also used as a function. Sorry, also used as a component. And this class also used as component and it is having one name also called app root. And this class you can connect to HTML. This is the HTML. This class you can connect to something CSS. This is a CSS. This class is standalone false. That means this class is dependent on something another person like module. So something is extending this particular behavior. This component is called decorator. What is it called, ma? Decorator. When you go here, module file, in the module, can you see here @ng module? This @ng module is also a decorator. What it will tell? It will give some data about declarations. It will tell what components are there, or what imports are there, what providers are there, what first component, what is bootstrapping. All these things also someone is telling. That this is also one decorator. So decorators will take some kind of functionality and it will extend it, some kind of metadata. So here I am giving here some metadata in a component. Where is this? Now, same way, example here, component, at the rate component, extends a class with metadata like template URL, style URL, or selector. Selector is like a name, selector, etc. Or @ng module extends extends a function with metadata like 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 providers, imports, bootstraps, etc. Similarly, Angular also provides @pipe for pipes, for pipes. We will discuss, sir, what is a pipe. Don't worry, we will discuss. @service inject for services. Inject for services. So it's like in everything, either you will write one function or one class, but some another metadata is there. That metadata will extend this particular thing. @injectable, injectable also, injectable also for services, or @directive for directives, for directives. I know that we didn't discuss what is a directive. We did not discuss what is mean by pipe. We did not discuss what is it mean by another things, but we will discuss it slowly. Don't worry. We will discuss it slowly because these were the major concepts. Any doubts are there, ma, online? Online, any doubts, sir? No. Same way. To give input, we have @input. To provide input, @output. To provide output. @viewChild. To see child components data. Uh, @viewChild or viewChildren also. You can use it @viewChild or you can use @viewChildren. @viewChildren. Don't think anything. These all are like our to-do list. Now, our target is we will learn each one by one. Okay. We will learn it like what are these inputs, what are these outputs. We will learn it one by one. Don't worry. Okay. Now, online as of now, everyone clear ma? Online and offline? Online are everyone clear? Now, next one, sir. Good. Next one, sir. Let's discuss here components in detail. Just note it down these things. You will learn it one. Now, let's discuss here components. Components. Tell me what is it mean by component? Tell me anyone what is it mean by component? You created a component na app by default it created na component बोले तो क्या है? Component is someone online said it like a part of the web page. Correct. Component is the reusable part, reusable part of the UI. Component is like the reusable part of the UI. No. user interface. Now, component is the reusable part of the UI. It's like whatever the UI is there, you will divide it into multiple parts. Why you divide it into multiple parts? So that you can use it anytime you want. Can I put one component inside the another component? Components can be kept one inside another called nested components. Nested components. Nested components. Sir, by default, how many components will be created, sir? One ना? By default नहीं, by default one component is created. उसका नाम app. App के अंदर 4 files है. Component is one. एक component 4 files. Right or not? Now I wanted to create two components, sir. Now I wanted to create a component. To create a component, to create a component, command is ng generate component name. To create a component, the command is ng generate component name. Good. Now we have ng generate component and the component name. Let me create it, sir. Let's do one simple code. Let's go here. Delete. Delete. Now I want to create one app, cd code. कुछ नहीं होता. For me, PowerShell works. Okay, if you go to command prompt, it will be good. Okay, nothing will happen to me. Anyway, cls cd code cls. Now type it here. ng. No. First I have to create an app. Now. How to create app? ng new app name. So let's take it like movie list dash standalone equals to false. Correct. I have to select css. I have to select no. Good. CLS. Now, see, everyone understand it. We discussed something called decorators. We did not discuss what is meant by at the rate pipe decorator or inject decorator. We just made a list of decorators, what are available. Each decorator we will learn it one by one. But we learned two decorators. One is like at the rate component, at the rate ng module. We have seen it. Now we are learning components. We are learning something called nested components. Okay. Now let's see, sir. Online, everyone see it here. Now you are going to see nested components. In real time also, we every time install. They go in real time, sir. Someone will already install everything and give that project. In real time, you will create every time new app. One project only you will do work every day, na? Sir, in real time, you will not create every day one app. For example, someone is created meme app. That meme app only will work every day until that whole project is done, right? For months, you will work on same thing. So you will not do npm install every time. But first time when you start, na, you should do this. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yes. Now, sir, see my project. I will go inside CD, movie list, movie list. Good. Someone is asking nice. CD means change directory. Good. Thank you. Now, next ng serve dash o. Yes. It's opening it. Everyone knows not till now. Now go here, sir. Now, now see this one, everyone. This is important. Go to command prompt. Go to specific folder. CD code, CD movie list. After going to that folder, now write the command. What is the command, ma? ng generate component name. I'm creating a component name movie. What is the component name? If you write it movie, sir, automatically one component will be created. That name will be app dash movie. By default, something like will be created. Now go here. Can you see it created four files? What files it created? Movie.component dot, movie.spec dot, movie.component dot ts, movie.component dot css, and also it updated in the app.module dot ts. Sir, let me check it what happened. When I go here left side, see my project, movie list, open src. Can you see in src app is there? Can you see app is there, ma? But inside the app, can you see one more folder is there? What is that folder name? Movie. Will it come automatically? You have to write that command. If you write that command ng generate component and the component name movie, it will come this particular command. Now here inside this, here four files are there. Can you see this? TS file, spec.ts file, HTML file, CSS file. I will go to its HTML. Now inside that nothing is there. I will write it movie name. I will write it here triple R. I just write it in HTML. What I wrote, ma? Triple R. Okay. Now go here. Go to your app main page, app.component.html. I will just stop it everything. Now this movie name, whatever movie is created, if you see movie ka TypeScript, in movie ka TypeScript, can you tell what is the name of the movie component? See there in selector, what is the name of the movie component? App dash movie. App dash movie. But what will show on the screen, sir? Always screen will show app.component.html. Sir, screen will show app.component.html, sir. But you created something movie.component.html, sir. I wanted to print it here. All you have to do is go to your app.component.html, write it here app-movie because that is the name now. Now what will happen, sir? Now in that component, whatever is there, that will come here. In that component, what is there? Very good. In that component, what is there, ma? Triple R. That triple R will come here. Sir, what you did one more time. I did it here one more time. See it here. In this HTML, here two HTMLs are there. Everyone see? Here, two HTMLs are there. One is movie.component.html. One is app.component.html. What is the main HTML here? It will come app.component.html. Movie.component.html is another component. Okay. And they have a name. What is the name of this? The name is app-movie. What is the name? Now, if you go to the app.component.html, if you write it here, app-movie, automatically here that movie component.html, whatever you write it, this one will come inside this if you write it. Are you getting my point, sir? Online, did you get it, ma? Online, did you get it, ma? Now, see it here. Now go here, sir. Let's go to movie.component.html here. I will write it some nice div. Inside this div, I will put here one h2. I will put here one img. And inside this img, I will give some link. You can give local images also if you put it in public. I'm giving here triple R. Now go here. Now go here. Image. Now copy. Go here. Paste it here. Image. And here I just created one kind of component, sir. Now class movie ho gaya. For this class movie, I created one class now movie. Now this div, whole div is having a name. What is the name? Now I am going to main HTML. I write it app movie. So what will come? That whole div will come na? Image and the h1. Will it come na? Till now any doubts? Now I will ask you one question. Online, listen to this. If I write it here, app-movie, one more time. Now bolo, what will happen? Huh? It will print the two times. What will print two times? Whole div will print two times. In each div, each time what is there? One image is there. One title h1 is h2 is there. Now I will go here. I will just print this 5 times. Did I write 5 times? Did I write 5 divs? Did I write 5 image tags? Did I write 5 h1 tags? No. One time you write one component and that component only repeated 5 times. And that is the use of component na. Component bole to reusable. I used it. So You created one there is one component called app.component.html. App.component.html. There is another one. There is another one here called movie.component.html. And what you did, you just printed this movie inside this app. It's like the calling the function. Interesting point is I can call this particular movie 10 times and 10 things will come now. Online, are you getting my point? Online, offline. See it here. Let's do one practical example. For example, Netflix is there. Netflix ko jao. Niche jaye to. Now here only on Netflix. Now see this. Here, one movie. Now here, if you see clearly, one box is there. In that box, one image is there and one title is there. And if you observe carefully, same box is there next also, na? Different image, but same logic, na? Same thing. Again. See? They all are looking like same, na? Do you think they will create it 5 divs? 5 times IMG tags? No need. You can create it one time and you can use it multiple times. If I go to the YouTube. Now I just type it here, something like Tom and Jerry. Now here, when I type it here, I'm getting it here, one component. How this component looks like, left side some image is there, right side some name is there, then some kind of channel name is there. This total is one component. Can you see same component down also? Images change ho gaya, but same component na? Right or not? Same UI. Take it Amazon. All products look like same. All product pages look like same. Take it Flipkart. All products pages look like same. All products are look like same. Do you think that for each and everything they will create it again and again? No. Sir, but here names are different. I will tell you how to change that images. We are just learning. Now we are learning different components are printed. I will tell you how to give different images each time. Are you getting my point, sir? This concept is called nested components. What is it called? Nested components means one component inside the another component. Here, inside the app component, movie component is there, right or not? Inside the main app root component, there is something called app movie component. Now, anyone tell me who is parent component here? Who is parent component here? App component is the parent component. Who is child component here? Movie component is called the child component. Correct. Correct it is. So movie is the child, app is called parent. And this concept is called nested components. You can make it more beautiful however you wanted. I will just give it here H2. How many of you know Bootstrap, ma? Very few people know Bootstrap. Remaining people also learn it. So the people who don't know, if you want to use Bootstrap, do it with me. You can start with me. Kuch nahi hota. Very simple. Slowly you will understand. Go to your file, CD code. Someone is like explain Tailwind also. Acha, like some people already know Bootstrap. You can try Tailwind. Do you know Tailwind? The same like Bootstrap. Hai. It is Tailwind. Angular. Installing Tailwind with Angular. Now go here. They are telling you to install this. They are telling you to install Tailwind. What is Tailwind, sir? To the people who don't know, Tailwind is similar to Bootstrap. What you will do, you will give some class names. When you give class names, automatically it will come CSS. Now, everyone see it here. See this example. Left side, left side when they are giving left side some code, class name, right side CSS is changing. Can you see that? Are you getting my point, ma? Someone is like bootstrap class not conducted. Huh? You can see it like if you don't know bootstrap also tailwind will be very easy like a normal CSS only. Okay. I will go to this website which is called in this one they told setting Angular project you need to have first Angular already is there for me. In that case npm install, write it here, npm install tailwind CSS. You need to install something called post CSS. What is this post CSS? It's like a preprocessor. Like whatever the settings we needed for tailwind, post CSS will take care of it. Now post CSS, just take this whole command. Online also I'm giving this command and notes also I will maintain this command. I will create it one extra page, extra libraries. Anything extra we will do, we will discuss in this. For tailwind, for tailwind, please install npm. See, I'm telling it one more time. This is not related to the component. Already you guys understand what is nested component. Okay, now I want it to look nice. I wanted that thing to look nice, so that's why I'm doing this npm install. So go here, cd code, cd movie list, cls, then go here, npm install post css. It's just installing. It is installed, sir. If you go here, after it is installed, if you go to left side, inside the movie list, can you go down here? This is created. Go to package.json. Inside the dependencies. Can you see here tailwind is added? Yes, package.json will note it down everything, sir. Whatever you write it. Next. Go here. Create a, see here, create a dot post cssrc.json file in the root of your project and do this. So they are telling you me to create it. Okay, I will only create it. Go to this, create it, dot. Can you see this? I just created however they ask. I just created however they asked and add this file. They are telling me to add this code so that CSS will come to your code. Added. Next. I will just take this particular thing, copy, paste it here. Next, after this step, import tailwind in main file. Import tailwind in main file. @import. Go to tailwind, sir. Go to main. What is the main CSS file? Styles.css is the main CSS file, na? Go here. Write it here. @import. Acha hai. Go to Go to SRC. SRC. Someone in the online asked me, do this particular one, Tailwind CSS. So I'm doing it. There is no rule like you have to do this only. No. Industry wide, Tailwind CSS will be something good for you. It will give you a good glance. Online, anyone have any doubts, ma? See, in notes also I mentioned the steps. Everyone see here. Step 1, step 2, step 3. There is one notes called extra libraries.txt. Take that notes. In that it is there. Is it clear, ma, online? All the things I did, I just mentioned it. Online, is it clear, everyone? Now, what is the use is, it will give you directly, sir, where this libraries we can see. If you, in node modules, they will be there. You don't need to see anything. It will be there in node modules. Now, sir, go here. In movie list, you can see that actually inside the package.json name will be there. Inside the node modules, they will be installed actually. Now, go here. Open the files, app HTML and movie HTML. Now go here. Tailwind is there already. If you wanted to put this Tailwind one, you can use this. Now I will go here. Now, everyone see it here. First, go to main page, H2, movie list. Can you see a top movie list came? But it's not looking good. So class, give class names. For example, extra dash 2XL. It will give you something text increase. Why it is not giving increasing? Text dash 3XL. Why it is not installed, right? If I want, I will go to this extension, Tailwind, IntelliSense, restart, enable. Now go here. Now, if you don't know Tailwind, then go to this extension called Tailwind CSS IntelliSense. If you install this extension, automatically it will give suggestions for CSS class names. It will come CSS class name suggestions. Add extension. Add extension. Add extension. Extension. This. Next. Now everyone see it here. If I do this one, go here. I'm just doing it here. Text dash 7XL. Why it is not applied res here? Tailwind. Why Tailwind is not applying? Maybe I should see. After installing, do one thing. Stop it and generate it one more time. Stop the chunk. Generate it one more time. Then it will work. Can you see I got a bigger text? Online, can you see that, ma? Restart the project, it will work. Now, dekho. text and text kind of blue 500 something blue color will come 500 bole to 0 to 1000 0 is the lightest one 1000 is the full one kind of opacity and text center. So in center blue color text will come bigger wala rice. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Also, this app dash movie, I put it here, all these movies inside one div. Now in this div, I will write it here, class, this div, display flux. Do you know what is it mean by flux, ma? If I write it flux, it will become display flux. Do you know what is it mean by flux? All this one side by side, they will come. Flux, gap, kind of two, side by side. And next, go here. Next, margin auto, left and right, thoda margin auto, max width 100 or chhod do now. Here I will give container. Container will give it like, I think in middle it will give container. Container is not working. Now, next one, go to movie HTML. In this movie HTML, what you can give, sir? Class name. देखो, I want थोड़ा border 2 pixel, border 2 pixel, and what border you will get? Black color border you will get. Border radius, if you want, you will use rounded. So rounded border radius. Padding you want padding 4 or something like padding 5. Shadow I want shadow something like shadow gray 500. If anyone hovers, the moment, do you know hovering, ma? Hovering means when you put your mouse over it, then automatically shadow will become blue color 500. And also when I hover it, I should get it something scale also. Scale something 120, 105. देखो, any doubts are here? Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts here? No. But sir, how to change these images? Now, understand this. Parent component sends the data to child component. Parent component sends the data to the child component. How the parent component will send? Here, parent only calling this na. Dekho, parent is calling app movie 5 times. Parent is calling app movie how many times, sir? Each time I will give different value. Take it here. Name, triple R, name, Kalki, name, Vikram, name, KGF, name, Salar. Now, sir, parent is calling the child how many times, sir? Every time it is sending one property. These are called properties like attributes. You know, anchor tag have href property na. href attributes like that. I'm sending 5 properties. What are the property name? Property name. Name. What is the property name? Name. Each time name is only. Property name is name only. But what is the value? Value is changing na? Value is changing na every time. So I will write it like I will go to the TypeScript. TypeScript. In TypeScript, you will use something called @input. What you will use, ma? This is one of the decorator we used. If you see, @input. Input is taking the input. Now, what is the parent sending? What is the parent sending? Name. Parent is sending the name. Name. Initially empty value. Initially empty value. But parent is sending something. Now you need to import this also, sir. If you don't import, it will not work. Simple. Parent is sending HTML. Child is taking in Java in TypeScript. Now it is taking name na. Now anyone tell me. In TypeScript, there is a variable name. You wanted to print that variable in HTML. There is a variable name in a TypeScript. You wanted to print that variable in HTML. What you will use? String interpolation. What you will use? ट्रिपल आर छोड़ दो, नेम प्रिंट करो. So हर each time parent is sending अलग अलग names, child is taking them, child का TypeScript is taking them, child का HTML printing them. Now जाओ. What is the first time movie name? Second time movie name? Third time movie name? Fourth time? Fifth time? Why I am getting different values? Now see these files. One by one. First, you send different values here in HTML. Parent is sending different values, right or not? Doubt ma? Parent is sending it different values, right? Online, someone is how to change the image. Image बोले तो हर each time अलग अलग image URL send करो. I will send it now. Here, I'm sending 5 names now each time. Each time one name. Now, TypeScript is taking that. HTML is printing that. Can you tell me image URL also? Can we do image URL also, ma? Now, देखो. I will take this image URL, ma. X. Now go here. First time, image URL equals to. First time I am sending RRR poster. Second one I am sending it something image. Same name it should be. Image URL equals to. Image URL equals to. Image URL equals to. Image URL equals to. Oh, I needed 5 images quickly. Let's go here. RRR हो गया. कल की. Go here. Okay, this is the Kalki. Someone is asking what is @input. @input is a hook. Sorry, @input is a decorator which is used to take the input which is sending from the parent. Which is sending from the parent. Here two components are there. One is app component, another one is movie component. App is called parent component, movie is called child component. Parent is sending some values, child is taking that value. To take that value from parent, you will write @input. What you will write, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? See, I am giving different URL. Go here. Go here. Vikram. Okay, not bad. Go here. Copy. Copy. Next. KGF. Copy. Paste. Last but not least. Solar. Go here. Go here. Go here. Type it sure. Now, sir, here each time it is sending IMG URL, na? But is it coming, sir? Can anyone tell me why it is not coming? Sir, I am writing in the app.component.html. Where I am writing? App.component. Because that is the parent. Because that is the parent. But did I update the child TypeScript? Now, here parent is sending two values. How many values parent is sending? One is name. Another one is image URL. But TypeScript, child TypeScript, movie.component.typescript, movie.component.typescript. Is it taking how many values? I wanted to take two values now. Take it one more value, sir. At the rate input, you have to write it for everything at the rate input. Space. What is the name? IMG URL. Correct. Same name it should be. Now, sir, there is one variable named img URL. I wanted to print this TypeScript variable in HTML. How to print this movie.component.typescript पर एक variable है. How to print that in movie.component.html? Sir, understand. Someone is correct. You will use property binding. What you will use, ma? TypeScript to HTML, na? Two ways are there. String interpolation or property. But image URL SRC is a property, na? SRC is a property, na? So I will use SRC, property binding. So what is the name, sir? हो गया. Someone is like import ng model. No need. Ng model is for two-way data binding. It's not like I'm doing any input. Component is giving something. No. Like already it is there in TypeScript, it is taking. Now go here. Can you see what is the problem here? Image size, class name, object fit or fill. Or here, height, something like 52. Why it's not finishing? Width 52. Object fit object contain correct. Cover. Then I should remove this height and width. Oh shit. Right, remove कर. Perfect. Now, everyone see this. If anyone knows CSS, you can do this. But one more time here, everyone. Sir, let's tell it one more time, like from where and where it is going on. There are three files here. One is app.component.html. Understand. If today you understand, every day you will understand it. If today not, no. App.component.html. Another file is there. movie.component.html. And इस TypeScript इसका TypeScript रहता है ना? Then movie.component.typescript. If you want it, you can write it like this also. Online people also. Now see here. I will write the code one more time. The code is very simple. App dash movie here something title equals to Prasad. Now go here 26. Now Control C, Control V, shaker. Now everyone see this online and offline. One more time explanation. Where I write the code, in which file I write the code, ma? App.component.html. Inside app.component.html, I write app-movie. Right or not? So who is parent here? App. Who is parent? App. Who is child? Movie. Movie is the child. Barabar. Next. Sir, for child, I am sending one property. What is that property name? What is the property name, ma? Title. But is child is importing anything? No. I will write it here, child. In child, I will write it code at the rate. In TypeScript, I am writing TypeScript. Dekho. Child TypeScript at the rate import title. Initially empty value. Now. Sir, now whatever value you are giving, if you are giving Prasad, Prasad will be taken. If you give Shekhar, Shekhar will be taken. Taken with what name, sir? Taken with what name? Can anyone tell me how to print value from TypeScript HTML? String interpolation I can use now. Then if I use it here, paragraph, title. Anyone tell me what is the output? What is the output? Prasad, Shekhar. Two paragraphs will come. What will come? Two paragraphs will come. In first paragraph, Prasad will print. In second paragraph, Shekhar will print. Did I write two times paragraph? No. One time you write the paragraph which is printed two times. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Please note it down this example. Please note it down this example. So that every time when you wanted a dynamic values, you can get it like this. At the rate input is a decorator which is used to get the input values. I will save this also inside the folder so that if you need it anytime, you can even see that. Naresh Shetty. Angular 2 p.m. I am saving with the name at the rate input. One image I'm saving it. You can see that. See, my TypeScript code is very simple, na? At the rate input title. Or if you are sending one more property, at the rate input that property. Sir, we are not writing in app.component.is. I did not write anything if you want it actually. See, try to do it slowly one time. No need to do big images. Just to do it for simple one paragraph only like me. So slowly you will understand. One component inside another component. Sir, for string interpolation, we use double braces. For property binding, we use square brackets. Correct, Sri. Correct. Namrita, try it one time, Namrita. You put this, see this, Namrita. You take one component, for example, this is a paragraph. You wanted to print paragraph 2 times. Then, instead of printing it 2 times, you write this one in 2 times here. This is a component. Component can be used for multiple times. Reusability. Now I write it every time I send it here title. Now whatever the title I sent it, for whom I am sending to my app movie only na. So I am sending to app movie. So movie TypeScript is receiving it. When movie TypeScript is receiving it, movie HTML wants to print it. How do you get the value from TypeScript to HTML? Like that braces. Simple. Do it this only line by line. Mostly people will confuse when they have multiple files like that. But if you do this now, how much easy it is to apply. See, someone is like, sir, where can I write for app.components? Yes, sir, movie. For movie, inside the movie, write movie.component.js. Inside the app one, app.component.js. Your wish. Now, if you go here, if I go here, all I want is something like, uh, I will say, uh, style max width 1280 pixels, 180 pixels, margin, auto. If I do this, it will come in center. Just to bring that in center, I'm doing this technique. Just to bring that in center. I will give here something called margin top and bottom 5. Now everyone see this code, sir. Now everyone see this code. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Now see my code. Now everyone see this code. I can print all movies also, na? All I have to do is each time sending different movies, na? Are you getting my point, sir? You can put it like a grid structure. So today's task, create a simple library of movies or books or comics or cars or cricket actors, kuch bhi. I wanted you to print off list of movies like this or list of actors like this or list of people which you like or list of books, comics, kuch bhi. But two things are important. One is try to use Tailwind. Try to use Tailwind CSS. Instead of normal CSS, try to use Tailwind CSS. So that if you get error, I will tell you where the mistake is. Second one is try to use components only. Don't directly write the code. Write it like one component, put it in another component. I want you to put a nested components and I want you to try it one component inside the another one. Online, is this clear, ma? Online, is this clear? if you do this now, you will understand which folder to which folder. Okay. I am giving all the completed one GitHub. I will provide you till now what everything into GitHub. You can check it my code. Check it my code and do it line by line. Okay. Yeah. Control C, CD, movie list, CD, movie list. Online, if anyone have doubts, please mention it. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all. If any another ones have doubts, ma, offline also have doubts, you can mention. If no doubts, offline can leave. Offline or online can leave if no doubts. Someone is like, sir, we need to create a project by using Tailwind. No, create a project and add a Tailwind also. That will be good for you so that you will learn. Na? Sir, for Django project, how to host in Netlify? We use ng build for same like Angular. Prashant, you don't use it Netlify for Django because Netlify is used for front end only. If you wanted Django, there is one website called OnRender. There is one website called OnRender. Sir, I did not change the GitHub link till today. Tomorrow I will change it and I will give you. Today you can take my old link only. Okay? Tomorrow we will change it. At the rate component is like every component you are declaring. For example, movie component. ये movie component का name क्या है? नहीं इसका नाम क्या है? Oh, how do you know that? Because there is something called at the rate component. It will give you metadata. तो वो क्या है? वो क्या HTML इसका CSS क्या है? Originally, component is nothing but this class only ना. This class is having extension. One book is there. For that book they are giving you something kind of book name, book author name, some extension na? Like that they are giving for this component one extension. They are giving iska naam this, and this one is connected to this HTML, and this one is connected to this CSS. Like that they gave extension. That is called component decorator. Decorator component का बराबर. Thank you.